Alright, so the question we are going to tackle in this video blog is should adults drink cow's milk? Alright, so adults don't need to drink any kind of milk, let alone from a different species. We got teeth, we can chew food, so we really don't need milk. So uh, adults, in my mind, don't need to drink milk. Okay, so the problems with milk and milk products are that they've got growth factors. So growth factors, and sometimes the milk has got added growth hormones. So those growth hormones were really designed so that the animal, in this case the cow, grows quickly, grows fast, and that it can be slaughtered and milked and whatever. Um, so those growth hormones then eventually get into us and then can stimulate growth in us, and may be responsible for obesity that's seen. It's also related to fast growth, excessive growth. Now, if growth by itself is not such a bad thing, but if you think of cancer, then you don't want the cancers to grow. When we have dairy, the dairy doesn't selectively go into one particular part of the body and somehow avoids the cancerous tissue. So it'll growth factors in the dairy will eventually get into those cancers and make them grow fast. Now here's the thing about cancer, okay? This is something new to me, that cancers take years to progress. So there are three stages of cancer actually. First is called initiation, and the second is promotion, and the third is propagation. So initiation is when the cancer actually forms, and then it's sort of by promotion, it means it is promoted, the growth is promoted, and propagation when it metastasizes or moves from one organ to another. Okay, so you don't want dairy to grow those things inside you. So I would avoid dairy for that reason. And actually, in animal studies, it has been shown that casein, which is a protein in milk, can trigger promotion of cancer. So high casein diet can promote cancer, and when you decrease the casein in the diet, the cancer also decreases. So this has been shown in rats. So based on that information, I don't really want to take a chance with my body. All right, so the second thing is sometimes these days especially the milk is advertised as food for athletes, like it's got protein, and it does have protein. To be honest, milk has a lot of protein and that's why it's promoted for athletes. But and if you think of cheese, the cheese has even more concentrated form of protein because all the milk is removed and what remains is fat and cheese, I mean fat and protein. And if they remove fat from it too, make it low fat, then you got protein, lots of protein. So I read a study where they found that in Europe, in soccer players, there were 11 out of 63 people that they studied died of cancer. So about 17% mortality from cancer. And another study I found in US where the mortality is about 2%. So it's very low among normal people, but athletes may be high. So why is it high? Are they taking too much protein? Maybe. So for these reasons, I would limit dairy to very small. I would actually avoid it completely because adults don't need dairy. All right, that's it for now. Bye.